to the YouTube channel. So here's a YouTube channel. This conversation is will be here, and we can see what we talked about. Make sure you're on camera.
Uh,
Yeah, yeah. So make sure you're close so that you can see the camera. Oh, sorry, the camera can see you. Cool. What's your name and what are you guys building?
my
Artyom?
name is Artyom.
Vahag.
Vahag. Cool. What are you guys building?
Uh,
Al
we're-
dente.
Sure.
Who
Uh,
loves keyboards anyway?
who loves keyboards, anyways?
What do you mean? What do you mean? Who loves keyboards anyway?
Because we know that doctors lose an average of $6,000 every month due to the
Okay.
wasted time on documentation and after-hours sessions when they alone sit on the keyboard and write
Okay.
everything about the patients.
Okay.
And the current solutions that we have on transcribing in the US force doctors to re-edit the conversations they had with the patient to the transcription
Yeah.
to fit their style and the template they have.
Got it.
And there is a problem that the 30% of burnout is caused by the documentation after hours. The doctors are answering in the survey,
Got it.
and we're trying to fix it with an assistant that
Got
will
it.
be put on the desk.
Got it.
So you
Like
can
a
ask.
hardware or just app?
We want to start with an app to be more easy to iterate on, and then we want to have some custom features which could be put in the hardware.
And so the doctor says John has acute symbolitis. I don't know, whatever. I'm not a doctor, but he has like his eyeball is coming out. I recommended this session that he go see a surgeon, and I've written a recommendation. Something like that.
That's how current solutions work. We want to be more conversation driven. So the doctor can speak with the John,
Okay.
say, "So what's your problem, John?" And John says, "I have this problem." The
Oh,
doctor
you want to
says,
record that the
Yeah.
conversation?
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
and the doctor said it's called this. And they continue the conversation, and the doctor can can prescribe something to John, and everything will be recorded and put in the correct places.
Got it.
But not only the prescription, we want to be able to fully manage the workflow of the
Right.
doctor.
And then how do you integrate into their current system, their current?
In this market, we will provide our own EHR system, electronic health recording system.
Okay.
But in the US, they are pretty much standard, so we want to integrate on the major ones
Yeah.
to not push them to use our system. So we think that our go-to market will be to find the small companies that can't afford the big users, and they also want to have these features.
Cool.
Which we can offer to them, and they are not captured by the market, so we want to focus on them first. And when we get them, we can iterate on them, and as they are very small.
How do you address the whole confidentiality question, the patient-doctor confidentiality?
The current solutions force doctors to say that to the patient that this conversation will be transcribed and using your health recordings, which will be kept private by the EHR system they use.
Okay.
So we don't want to deal with that problem. The EHR system already has the confidentiality built in, how the hospital has set it up or how the clinic has set it up. We want to be able to remove the manual input and automate the workflow.
All right. How many customers do you have right now? I saw 10.
Yeah, we have 10 paying customers for our EHR system, and it's here.
Oh,
here.
yeah, sorry.
Uh-huh.
Okay, cool. Here in
And-
Armenia.
Yeah, and they are using our system, and we have
What some of the clinics? Was it like general clinics or specialists?
they are some are the individual doctors who
Yeah.
rent some place in 2 clinics and work some part-time there and part-time in other place.
Got it.
So they are not employed, but they are
Got it.
individuals. And
Okay.
there are some clinics who have hired some doctors, and
Got it.
they use it for the whole clinic
Got
management
it.
system.
Okay. So how many actually? So that's not the right number, is it? It's 10 paid clinics, but how many doctors using? How many individual?
It's around 22 or
You should put that instead of 10.
sure.
Yeah. It's bigger number, right? Yeah, bigger number. Okay. Because each clinic may have 1 or 2 doctors, right?
Yeah.
It sounds like, some are individual doctors using it, some is the clinic and implement the entire thing. Cool. Awesome. What's your biggest challenge? It sounds like you got everything. Makes sense.
The challenge is that we need to pre-train some models for this assistant to be very precise, because
Fair.
the precision can change everything in the market.
Fair.
In the market, some of the biggest like clinics in the US changed from one provider to the other provider just because of the precision
Makes
and small.
sense. Makes sense. And
cost
actually, change
improvement.
your name to from Al Dente.
Sorry.
Change your name from al dente
Why?
because al dente is food.
Yeah, it's the pasta that sticks to
Yeah,
your teeth.
exactly. I was like, food? Oh yeah, and then you say, well, healthcare. I was like, what the fuck? Just change your name. Not al dente.
Yeah, we'll think about it.
Yeah, because then it sounds like also a dentist. Is it a dentist thing? It's not a dentist thing either, right?
No,
So-
it's currently we're focused on dental industry because they know the workflows too well.
Oh, I see.
So we don't want to be too very general. We want to be very precise and very
Oh,
helpful.
then okay, then talk about dentistries, right? You didn't talk about dentistries. You talk about maybe not who loves keyboards. It may be more like automating dental. I don't know what the right word, but talk about like dental stuff. Yeah. Now it makes sense. Yeah. Okay. Cool. No, no, makes sense. Makes sense. Your biggest challenge, you got to train models. Makes sense. Therefore,
Yeah, we want to raise $135,000
makes sense. Makes sense.
for our 1 year burn, and we want to be in the market in 6 to 8 months.
Yeah.
And we want to capture 300 to 500 individual
Yeah.
doctors.
Yeah. Makes sense.
In a year, in the
Yeah.
first year, which will cover our burn and will help us to hire more.
This is your first startup? No.
Uh, in the case of startups,
Yeah.
no, we
Sounds like you kind of know what you're doing. Sorry. What's your last startup?
it wasn't like a startup; it was crowdfunded tabletop game,
Huh, okay.
and we are working like in
On Kickstarter or
yeah,
Crowdcube?
Kickstarter.
Got it. Sounds like you have some experience. Cool. No, sounds cool. What's your biggest challenge then? Other than that, training model, 100% makes sense.
We want to focus on this AI assistant, not our EHR system, because focusing on the system and making it will take a lot of time from us, and the
Yeah.
go-to-market will be very like late in the future.
Yeah.
So we want to have funding now to start the development kit.
Makes sense. 100% makes sense. Cool. No, your story is great. Makes sense. Everything makes sense. Here, maybe a little bit more money. Not maybe, actually more. Actually, say that we are. Actually, let me emphasize the good things, and then I'll go good things and bad things. Name makes sense. Talk about dental. Don't talk about keyboards. Talking about dental and like prognosis or whatever, but dental. Cool, makes sense. Dentists, not doctors.
Okay.
So you can be super specific. Makes sense. Maybe not everything, but kind of makes sense. Again, talk about EHR for dentals, just to be a little bit more, and then change it 22. Let's see. Makes sense over here. Makes sense. Here, talk about actually what you worked before.
Because we worked on similar thing. We worked on an interface,
Okay.
agentic interface, which will help small businesses create the advertisements for them.
Cool. So I think mention that because right now I just don't know. I had to guess that you had prior experience, but I think you should maybe put your prior experience, whether it's like, maybe something like, oh, we successfully crowdfunded whatever product you did, right? So we worked together, we also successfully crowdfunded, right? So now the investor thinks, oh, you work together, you have some prior experience, it was successful, cool, right? It's not like a new guy trying to build something. You actually have worked together, you build something together. Right now it's just an empty, I don't know what you've done before, more money.
This is like
Dentist.
the answer to the first question.
Yeah.
Like, who loves keyboards? Doctors don't.
Yeah, maybe dentists, or yeah. So that's what I would change. Yeah.
Okay, great. And we also have people in the U.S. market for us to do in-person sales.
You did talk about that. Why talk about U.S. market now?
Because we can build the most accurate and precise models for the English speaking.
Okay, I would not focus on that yet. Your only reason is U.S. is U.S. Have you built startups in U.S. before?
No.
U.S. is U.S. U.S. is very different as well. Trump is very different. Focus on MENA for now because you're here, and then worry about the U.S. You will, you can, you'll be great there. But focus on MENA and then go. Do one thing well.
Okay. Okay.
It's cool. Very cool idea. Very cool.
Thanks a lot.
Yeah, no worries. Stay in touch.